Hello, everybody. Brad Johnson here, and happy 2021 to everybody. And in this video, I'm going to be talking more about connecting the inner eye. Now, in my last live video, I was briefly touching on this, where I was actually recommending a YouTube channel with an individual known as Forrest Knutson. He is a great teacher. I've watched quite a few of his videos. There may even be some of my subscribers on my channel who's familiar with his work. But he has talked a lot about, even in deep yogic sciences, the nature of opening the inner eye, or you can look at it as the spirit eye, the third eye, etc. There's many different names to it. So I'm basically just going to give you guys a perspective of working through the connection of opening up the inner eye. Now, of course, this is a gradual process. I've been doing this every single night for the last little while. Just when I go into meditation, I usually do a lot of my meditations in the evening. It's kind of where I'm winding down. I lower the lights in my house and just go into a very peaceful meditative state. And then I start doing a particular mudra that, this one particular version I'll show is where you're actually using the pinky fingers and you're just gently placing it upon the edge of the eye and just gently pressing against the eye as your eyes are closed. And what you're also going to do is just doing a simple Om chant at the same time. So I'm going to show you this one version. So basically what you're doing is, I'll move my head this way, and you're just putting the index finger right here. You're just putting the thumb just below the chin, okay? Middle finger here, index finger here, and just kind of maneuvering a little bit just so you can get the pinky finger right to the edge of your eye, okay? And we're just doing the exact same thing on the other side. All right, so I'll close my eyes now. And again, like I said, I do this when all of the lights are off inside my place because you're not getting any light interference when you're working with the spirit eye. All right, so I'm just kind of compromising because I do have the lights on. But what we're doing is we're just gently pressing the pinky fingers against the edge of the eyeball, right? So it's not like you're right over here. You're just touching the edge of the eyeball and you're just gently pressing, right? As you gently press, you start doing an Om chant, okay? So you take a deep breath in. Okay, and you're continuing to repeat that. All right, now you notice when I'm doing the Om chant, I put a lot of emphasis in the part, right? When you're doing the part of the Om chant, it's like you're putting all of that energy and all of that intention into your crown chakra, right? So your crown chakra is almost like a cloud of violet in that way. As you're feeling the Om chant, the of the Om, going right up into the crown. So when I'm doing the Om chant, I'm basically starting at the abdominal level, right? And I'm going into the U, or if it's A-U-M, right? All here in the abdomen. Ooh, right here around the chest. And then the right up here in the face, going all the way up into the crown. And again, I'm just gently pressing my pinky fingers against the edge of the eyeballs. And I'm actually seeing spirit light coming into my awareness when my eyes are closed. Like I said, if you're doing it in daylight, if you're doing it with light, it can be a little bit challenging to notice because you have that light in your face, right? So try to turn all the lights off when you do it. And, we can only hold this for a certain amount of time, of course. Some people may be able to do it for 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, etc. I can do it up to close to about 5 minutes without the elbows getting a little bit tired. But as you start to do this a lot more, and you start to connect with the spirit eye a lot more, the inner eye, the third eye, you are working with spirit light. You feel spirit light flowing through you. And it's almost like looking at a light in a tunnel. I've actually had several different variations of how this has come about. I'm actually able to see a spiraling geometry in the background as well too, while I see the spirit light shining with my eyes closed. Times I can see patterns, geometries as well too, and there's times where I see it like a tunnel, right? So I basically see the light coming in, and it's like light rays are coming in as well too, and you're seeing a light tunnel. It's really amazing, and when you just tune into that as well too, you are connecting with the essence of spirit, because spirit has no form of physical sense. It's not even the idea of something that is with sight. It's kind of more like a light awareness that you're moving into. So as you start to practice this every single day, I would say even just for several months, you're going to notice a very strong improvement in regards to the connection of your inner eye, right? With your inner eye, with your spirit eye, with your mind's eye, with your third eye, you're going to have that kind of greater strengthening relating to a state of inner awareness. It really brings you into such a tranquil state of peace. You bond with that light. You are one with that light. It's a realization of knowing that you are creator consciousness. It's the realization of knowing that you are God. Of course, I have talked about, when we look into the heart, like when we do the exercises on the webcast, where I talk about people focusing their attention on the heart and then going at the back of the heart. And in the innermost chamber of the heart is spirit light. It is not something that is picked up visually. It's not through the physical senses. It is an awareness. It is a clarity that it is there, right? Now, when you're doing this mudra, again, there's several different ways as well too. Another one is, putting your thumbs in the ear like this, and you're using your index finger, and then you're putting your fingers down here, and you're again using the index fingers to just gently press against the eyes. Another version that I've created is just having the thumbs here, and then just using the knuckles, right? And your eyes are closed, and you're just slowly, again, going into that state, taking a deep breath in, doing the Om chant, and you're just using your knuckles, and I can kind of just move my elbows down here like this, and you're just pressing into the eyes. And I'm already getting it as I'm starting to do it already. And that, again, is just seeing the third eye. Now, quite a few years ago, I talked about another technique. Forrest Knutson talks about it as well, too, where you're basically staring at a white wall, right? So if I'm just using the camera here, for example, as a white wall, and I'm staring at the edge of my fingertips. Now, after a certain amount of time, I will notice that there is like an aura that's appearing around the edge of the fingers as well, too. And as you stare at it a lot more, you may even look at, for example, a plant, right? And you're just staring at it. And like I said, turn the light level down, right? When you turn the light level down, you have a little bit of white, around the wall, for example. So if you do have a level of light, it's very dim, all right? So you're basically making out that it's a white wall, but you're just putting your hands there, and you're just looking at the edge of your finger, and you're seeing an aura appear, or you're looking at the plant. I have a plant right next to me. And you're staring at that for a certain amount of time as well, too. And you're seeing an aura in that plant. This, too, can also help you with developing inner sight, developing the inner eye. I'm actually able to talk to the spirit light within the brow as well, too. And I've actually gotten visions going to different worlds, different dimensions as well, too, when that spirit light becomes very prominent and aware. It's a wonderful feeling. So this is just something that is in my highest recommendation. Again, I also suggest looking at Forrest Knutson's channel, talking to him as well too. Again, he's a great teacher. He's a Western yogi, best way I can share it. And his information is really something else. So again, his name is on the video here. Go ahead and check out his YouTube channel as well. I have not talked to him personally yet. I've commented on a couple of his videos, but I haven't talked to him, face to face yet, or face video to face video yet. But hopefully sometime soon I might do that as well. So I wanted to share this video with everybody, just as a simple technique that you can use to help strengthen and connect the inner eye, the third eye, the mind's eye, the spirit eye. So feel free to use this if it, again, resonates well with you. Thank you so much. Again, Happy New Year to everybody. More videos will be coming here very soon. Take care, and I'll speak to you again in another perspective of the now. And remember, show the way. Take care. Beautiful, sacred geometrical clothing, apparel, and accessories imbued with spirit source energy to heal, rejuvenate, detoxify, and strengthen the body. Shop now at healingcodeshop.com. Thank you very much for checking out my channel. Below you'll see my links to social media, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. You can also go to healingcodecards.com, pick up your own Healing Code Cards body deck, and of course check out my website at newearthteachings.com. Thank you once again, and I'll see you in the next video.